start recording. And I'm going to share my screen. So we're going to go over here. All right, G, can you see that?
Yes, I can.
All right. All right, so if you guys notice, this is the website, and hopefully all you guys are familiar with it, but you will see some subtle changes. Okay, I see a couple of you guys perking up already because you see some things that we haven't had here. But we're going to do this first. We're going to go through everything like we normally do. This is our home page. You guys can send people here, and you guys can get everybody to check this out. We have our shopping. Shopping has not changed, guys. It is exactly the same. Don't mind the computer loading a little bit slower today, but you can come in here and you can search through all of these different categories. You can get discounts already built in, no coupon codes, no reason for anything extra. They're already there. And if you come in here, we'll show you an example of one of my favorites. We've got quite a few new ones, if you notice right above there, but we'll come to this one, which is one of my favorites. And you will see that you get to rate your experience with them. It gives you a little bit of detail. If they have videos and if they have pictures, they will be uploaded here so you can check them out. As you guys see, there's more pictures. We are updating things and getting our people to do so. If you click here, you get to go to their website. When you click on their website, everything is already pre-programmed in. You just shop, buy, and what happens is we do get an affiliate fee for you shopping there, but we take that money, we put it back into running the company, making the additional changes, paying it forward, charities that we help, and things that we do. So that is our shopping page. All of these different categories all look very similar to what you see here. Now, our benefits. We're going to key in on a couple of them, but if you go to our YouTube page, you can see a detailed description of each and every benefit that we already have. As we enter new ones, we will do videos specifically for those new benefits. But we're going to go to gold packages because this is one that you guys really seem to like. And once it loads, you'll come in here and it's running a little slow because I'm running Zoom. But you can come in here, you purchase a gold package for any of these different products, which apparently some of the changes that we're making aren't showing up yet. But you choose your package, you put the information here that you need, and then we will put the gold package in for you, as well as let you know that it has been done. If you want to see a little bit more detail about this, please go to the YouTube page under the benefits section, and you will be able to get the details on each and every one of these benefits here. Our limited partner site, that is a deal with restaurant.com for the US people. We have some in there for Canada. We have some in there for Australia, New Zealand, and then we also have some for India. We have some in Africa and a couple of different places. Now, what we also have is our travel portal. That is exactly what it sounds like. You type in where and when you want to go, and it will show you what we get. So far, we've been doing about 90% better than where you can get it anywhere else online. We don't win them all, but we do get them. Now, our education portal. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is just make this really simple. I'm not going to go through all of these, only because we'll go up here so you guys can see something. Okay. G, can you see the bar?
Yes, I can see the
okay, if you guys notice, this says dev.itsonly5.com. Okay, this is our development site. So this is why when we scroll down, you don't see all this stuff here. Okay, This is our development site. It's not the It's Only Five that you guys are going to right now. This is what we're going to turn it into. Okay, so we have our benefits. We have travel portal, education, 1,200 free certificates, thousands of free courses. First access is our access to top leaders in the industries of marketing, coaching, mentoring, money, finance, whatever you want to call it. We get first access to the videos, not exclusive access, but first access. Our Lozo coupons, you put in what you shop for, it sends you coupons that you can use both digitally and printed. Our books galore, 1.5 million books that you can download and read for free. Game Flashback, a way for you to relax, take your mind off of all the stress that's around you, and play old school games. We're talking all the way back to the Commodore 64. IO5 Health has, we have food, we have different meal plan programs, we have meditation, we have all kind of stuff on there. Our weekly crypto is literally advice from the top company in the crypto industry. That is every Monday we put new information up there. Our IO5 mindset. I don't know how many of you guys have been doing this, but it is a great way to change the way you think about everyday life. MV Social, make sure you guys go check them out. They are an affiliated company. We do not handle their support. We do not give you any financial advice or anything like that. They're just a group that we've affiliated with that offers great things. Our marketing materials, everything from badges to banners to social media posts to holiday posts. And finally, you can click on our YouTube page. Okay. Merchandise, we've went over it. You can buy It's Only Five gear. Now, I notice you guys probably see these last three tabs. You've never seen these before. Okay. So I'm going to make Rosella's life so much harder now when she does her videos and her Facebook lives, because she's going to have to explain all this. So I'm going to click on upgrade your membership. Now, if you guys remember when we talked about having 3 levels of membership, somebody asked me, hey, can I compare the 3? Absolutely, you can. So now you have the comparison of what you get for each membership. Now we will be adding extra commission sources. Remember, I told you guys by January, we will have 5, possibly 6 ways for you to earn commission. So these are upgraded memberships. One thing you earn commission on is when somebody upgrades. If they're already a member of It's Only Five and they upgrade using your link, you get the commission. You will get 50% of these numbers. So if they go all the way up to let's just say they go to ambassador. Okay, if they go up to ambassador, you're going to get $15 a month every time somebody does it. So you guys with the bigger teams, you guys that like to talk to people, you guys can do this. And if you get 100 people, $1,500 a month. Well, it would technically be $1,500 a month, but you get paid out weekly. Okay. So this is what you get as you wait on your comp plan earnings. Okay. So we're giving you this. We're adding in new commission structures so you guys make more money all over the world. So it's not just US based, which means Rosella has to talk about it on her lives now. Okay. So you can upgrade your membership. We got a little bit more detail here. Then if you notice, you see on here where, okay, 5% discount on premium courses. Well, Elton, what are the premium courses? Oh, look, right now we don't have premium courses. We are offering these courses to everyone. Okay, so you want to learn? Remember, you guys, if you remember, I posted, hey, who wants to learn some stuff? And what would you want to learn? You guys gave me stuff. content marketing, accountability, email marketing, Excel for beginners, social media marketing, programming, communication with your children, more Excel. This is a 7-week course. Guys, this course alone will cost you over $1,000. You get it as part of your $6 membership. Actually, you get it as your upgrade if you're an elite member. But we will be adding more courses, literally about 2 to 3 per week. So, and they will be mostly, we're starting out with what you guys suggested, so you have something that you want. Now, hopefully you guys like the courses, you like the upgraded membership. So here's the thing. If somebody buys a premium course, once we add them to this, if there's somebody that you referred and they upgraded their membership, you get commission on them ordering their courses when we offer the premiums. So commission structure number 2. If that same person comes in here and buys gear from our merchandise section, you get commission on that too. Okay. Now, we're going to show you guys another thing. See this tab right here? It says community. Well, what are we? We are a community. We are a group of people working towards one goal. But you're going to come down here and you're going to see dashboard. You're going to click on dashboard. And this is what you're going to see. Okay. You now have a dashboard. And I know most of you guys are familiar with Facebook. So what's going to happen is you guys are going to come in here. And if you notice, you even have details on how to complete your profile, add pictures, do a cover photo, all of the above. Okay. So you can come in here, click complete your profile, and you can build it out to look how you're seeing here with maybe a little bit more detail because I'm only 50% done. Put your picture in, it welcomes you. Oh, look at what we have here. Every time you guys log in, you know where the withdrawal form is. It's right there. Okay. Also, right here, you will be advised of the very next event, the Zoom calls or whatever event is on there. As you see, it shows tonight's call. If you click here, you view your calendar. It looks just like the events page that I've showed you guys before. So you guys will be able to do that. Now, when you start going and doing courses, you can click on this and you can view the progress of your course. You can come in here in this section, and it will also allow you to search for new courses as we add them. Okay. Now, as you guys all know, Facebook has timelines and all that stuff that you guys are familiar with. So we can come in here, you click join the conversation, and once it loads, you will be able to come in and say what you want to say and add your comment. You guys are all familiar with how that works. This is just tests, but you can see what we've got on here. We've also sped up the site by making the pictures load when you view them, not up front. Okay, so until you need it, as you see, this is white, and it will change now that we brought it up. So I just added some pictures in there of me and the family. You guys have probably seen it if you've been on my Facebook page. And look at that. What do? We change lives for a living. Okay, so that's what your timeline will look like. You guys should be very familiar with that. If you go back to your dashboard, just so I can show you how to get to it, you guys want to join a group? So here's where you can join a group. Right now, we've got 5 groups, but I want you to pay very close attention to that line right there. You can create your own group. And as long as you add one of the key core members, we will come in as a moderator. And as long as you don't do anything that's offensive by race, sex, whatever, you know, you guys all know what it is. We're all adults. You will be able to create your own group. So if you have a team of your own people, you can create your own group and talk directly with them privately in your group. Everyone in the website will be asked to join the honors members section. That is for everyone in the site. Core team, obviously you can't be in it unless you're a core team member. Crown Ambassador, you guys will be able to join that if you're a Crown Ambassador. Ambassador, if you're an ambassador or a Crown Ambassador, you can join that group. And elite members, that's your first level upgrade, you can join here. These groups will be given specific advice, specific training based on where you are within the membership. Okay. On your profile, it will actually tell everybody that you're an honored member or that you're an elite member. So you can wear it like a badge of honor and let everybody know that you're part of It's Only Five. But when you go into the group, you will see pretty much what you see in Facebook. Obviously, we've geared it towards our website. And you guys can see all this. You can make comments, you can put photos, you can make albums, you can send invites if it's a public group, but you can only send invites to members because guess what, guys? Right now, only members can join. But if you guys noticed, when I came to the community, you didn't see me log in because you're already logged in. Okay, it has become part of the community. And as you log into here, it will bring you to your dashboard. And if you ever want to know what's going on, just click this, find a link, find a Zoom event, and it will bring you to what you guys know as our events page. Okay, so all that stuff is listed here. You'll get to see all the events and click on them just like you always do. Remember, the 21st is the first training, or the 28th is this training, but we have the 21st is one of our first trainings. Okay, outside of Thursday calls and our question and answer. So with the community, you've got the dashboard. You've also can click on events and it'll bring you to the page that we're at now. And then we've added this little extra bonus feature. You can come here, you can click affiliate area. And guess what this is? This shows you how much commission you're making. Okay, it'll show you how many people you've referred in the last 30 days, how many people clicked your link, and what your conversion rate is. Okay, obviously we haven't launched this, so it's all going to be 0 right now, but this is the last 30 days over all time. And then here, for all you guys who want to email people, because you got to be the great sponsor and the great leader that you are, you can come in here and see how many people came to the site and didn't sign up and stayed for free. Then you're going to come in here and this is where you see all your paid, how much you've been paid out and whatever. If you need your affiliate address, okay, what link do I send out? Well, guess what? Here's your link. It will not be this because this is the development site. It'll change to itsonly5.com. But as you see, reference Elton. So yours might say reference and then your name. However, here's something for all of you guys who love marketing, like David. David can't stand to not talk to somebody, okay? So what he's going to do, he's going to come in here and he's going to put the campaign name, and maybe he wants to advertise in a Facebook group, okay? So he's going to put Facebook group, and then let's say, because we know he drinks tons and tons of coffee, he's going to come in here and put that in, and it will give him a link specifically for that group. You guys will be able to track down to the point where your leads are coming from. And once they get here, you'll be able to see all your referrals will be listed on this page. Like I said, obviously they're not here yet. You'll be able to see how many visitors you've had. Your lifetime customers, you don't have to worry about that. That's just anybody who joins, that will be your list. So you can look back as far as you want to go and see who you've referred that actually signed up. and payouts. In your payouts page, this is where you track your money. It'll show how you were paid out, how much, when, and what the activity status is. All that is wrapped into this back office dashboard. You guys can look at your own stats and see exactly what you're getting. So as of right now, guys, that is the website. If you want to go back to the website, you just click what it says, back to the site. That brings you right back to the homepage. And for all you guys, your back office for your membership area for right now. Sometime before Christmas, we are going to have a new members area that will work just like the community. You only have to log in one time and you can go straight to your members area, see all your money for the matrix part of our thing. We're keeping that separate so that you guys will be able to see it. My account, same as before, you can go there and log out and see whatever you've purchased, and all that will be shown in that section. So with that said, that is the website. Now we're going to do the fun part that some of you guys love, some of you guys don't. But this is how you get paid currently outside of the commission structure that we just showed you. Our comp plan is you come in, you're going to pay $6. $1 goes to the payment processor. $5 comes to the person you will fall under. Guys, understand this. We as a company only hold your money until that person asks for it. Okay? If David Quick is the link you clicked on to come here and join, that $5 will go, well, his link, maybe not, but whoever you fall under in the matrix, that $5 is allocated to them. It's not like we get any of it, okay? It's only $5, me, Sarah, we all make money the same way you do off of referring people and paying it forward. So we don't keep any money that we haven't brought in. So 8 people come in, you're going to get $40. We're going to take 20 of that to put you and get you ready for cycling into cycle 2. Your sponsor is going to get $1. For all you sponsors out there, please, for you guys, people paying it forward and everything, keep track of this number. This is how you generate more money on top of what you're already making. But after we do all that, you're going to keep $13. Okay. We've already put your $20. Notice you only paid the $6 the first time. We didn't ask you to pay anything else. $20 moves you into cycle 2. 8 people referred the same amount of money back to you when they fill your 8 positions under you. You get $160. $50 of it goes to the next cycle, which is 3. $5 goes to your sponsor. As a sponsor, this is when you pay it forward to someone else so that you can generate an extra $4,254 from paying it forward. You invested $6 and you got over $4,200. I don't know about you, but that's a dang good return on investment. Okay, so as the person going through the cycling, you now will keep an extra $99. So you're at $112 from a $6 payment. We're going to keep that going. Cycle 3, we're going to do the same thing. Your sponsor is going to get $7. You get to walk away with $131. So you're now over $200, guys, for paying $6 and talking to people, getting people in. You guys want to cycle faster? We're helping you, but you got to do some of the work. So we're going to go down to cycle 4, same process, except we put in $250 that we took from cycle 3. You're going to put in $500 to get down to cycle 4 or 5, I'm sorry, or $250 to get to cycle 4. You're going to walk away as a sponsor with 7 or 24 as a sponsor. Again, 24, that's a lot of pay it forward. Okay. So even if you only put 18 of that 24 in, that's 18. So that would be 3 times. You'd be making over $12,000 if they cycle through the system. Okay. You're going to get to keep $1,380. We brought you down into cycle 5. We took the 500 from cycle 4, put you in the cycle 5. 8 people do the same thing under you. $4,000. 1,000 pays for your next cycle. $147 goes to you as a sponsor if you were sponsoring this person. But as the person cycling, $1,653. Now, all of you notice I completely skipped over all these green lines. Why? Because every time you cycle out, we put you right back in to help people behind you. We do it once on cycle 1, once on cycle 2, twice on cycle 3, 16 times on 4, and 200 positions. Now, for you guys who've been here for a while, you remember some of these were going back to cycle 1. Now they're going back to phase 2, cycle 1, right here to help push all the people behind you forward. Okay, so you guys moving is helping the people behind you. You guys bringing new people in is helping the people behind you. It is moving us faster and faster to the point where you can walk away with $86,406. Okay, guys, now I know we went over them briefly, but the benefits are worth more than what you see there. Okay, the education that you can get in our educational portal just from a raise at your job could be more than this amount here. Okay, now I'm not discrediting $86,000 is a lot of money. Okay, but what we need you guys to start paying attention to is bringing people in, paying it forward in the global pool. Okay, we have been, Sarah and I have been in the global pool for the last 3 days. I know it's moving slower, guys, but it still works. And even if you can only get 2 or 3 in a day because you're busy or whatever, it still helps. Okay, so remember that. Remember, we also have 3 other ways that you can now make commission currently, and we are adding more this week. And in January, we're adding another one, possibly 2. So with that said, you guys can come back, pause the video, and you guys can watch the recording again, and you guys can look at all the numbers that you've seen on the chart, verify them for yourself. And as of right now, we got our overview done in less than 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is open it up for questions, and we're going to let you guys ask any questions outside of support. So don't get mad if one of us goes, nope, that's a support question. Ask it in the chat or ask it tomorrow or Monday. So go ahead and unmute. I'm going to leave it recording, so make sure you guys keep it nice and clean. And dang, Janet, you quick on the draw, ain't you? Jeez. All right. So go ahead and unmute, Janet. Hopefully you can. Hopefully Gammo caught up with you.
This is where I'm going to prove it. So it's $11 to sign up for a level
Okay,
1.
Garfield, we need you to keep muted.
So let's take
Man.
the African team.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's say they sign
Thank you. All right, go ahead, Janet.
Hi, dear family. Are the hotel discounts also good in Europe?
I believe so, yes.
Good. Thank you.
Dang, you had a hard one, didn't you?
I love all the new things happening. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. All right, guys, if you could raise your hand and then we'll get to your question. Who was saying that? Go ahead. I didn't mean to.
I was. It's okay. If by chance you do go in and you can't find a hotel deal for where you're looking for, check the shops section. I don't think the deals are as good, but there's different travel sections or different travel sites and things in there that you can look for. Those are mainly for like, outside of the states and stuff. So check the travel portal first, but there are a few travel things for, other countries in the shops area, the shopping.
What she's saying is we got you guys covered. All right. Any other questions? Go ahead and raise your hand or wave at me. I don't know if I can see everybody. Miss Melissa, you got a question? I just heard her move, so I figured she was trying to raise her hand.
Yeah.
Yes, Elton.
Okay. Go ahead, Melissa, if you got a question.
Melissa Wilson, or is there another Melissa?
Mrs. Wilson. That would be you. You're
Yeah.
the one I heard moving around.
Okay. Do you know how many more people that we have still from phase one?
I
Cycle
do.
one?
I do.
Is there a lot?
It depends on what you call a lot.
Whole lot.
There's still people in there. So
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
If we
Okay.
all go in and pay it forward, even if you can only get one out a day,
Right.
there might be 0.
Oh. Okay.
So the faster we pay it forward, the faster we
Yeah.
get rid of cycle 1.
Right. I've been doing that. I've been going to my own, personal bank account, but it's just, I'm gonna keep trying. Me and my crew.
But don't do all the work. Make somebody else do the work. Get a hold of your
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Get a hold of the people in the Telegram. I know I see you once in a while online.
Yeah.
Get in there and
Okay.
shake them a little bit. Say, look, you
Yeah,
need to get in the
rough 'em
global
up.
pool.
Yeah.
No, I did not say that. I did not say rough them up. That would be the Italian side. You want to go break some legs? I mean, that's on you. Y'all better watch it because Melissa's coming out. She's ready to break legs. So, all right. Anything else? Joanna B.
Sorry. Hi, everyone. A quick question. I just had to step away for a minute. You said what was coming? I didn't hear the last part. Something was coming in January and now.
Yes, we have another commission source coming in January.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It may take a little longer than January because guess what? It's dependent on what you guys do as members.
Right. Okay.
So I'm not going to tell you what it is until January. I'm just going to keep you guessing, and I'm going to mention it every Zoom call.
But everything sounds great. I have to catch up on a couple of things. Thank
Yeah, I know
you.
you've been busy out there.
I'm exhausted from work. Yeah, I'm back to work. That's why I haven't been on like every time.
I know. I see. I had to go check up on you and be like, okay, where's she at? Because she ain't been on the end of the Zoom call talking about I ain't leaving until you kick me out.
Right. And sometimes I fall asleep. Even now, but I said, okay, let me try that. I'm gonna try tonight and make it. I'm glad I did.
What, dang. She said, I'm glad you said you fell asleep before the Zoom because I would have had to feel a little offended.
Oh no, it was before. I'm just yeah, just try. And then
I'm
last week
kidding.
was
I know. That's why I'm trying to make them shorter.
Yeah,
So-
but this was great. I'm glad I made it this week. Thank you. This was great.
Thank you. Anybody else got some questions?
Hey, bud, all I gotta say is I'm looking for a red stripe.
All righty. Let's just play it this way. Obviously, Garfield, you're back. All right. Anybody else got any questions? Uh-oh. David is challenging people now.
Oh, no. I was thinking Mary was starting a challenge.
No, I think that was you. I'm just going to blame it on you.
Oh, you can. I just thought I'd get clarification.
So, Mary, David is asking if you're challenging people. So now's your turn to step up to the mic and answer him.
She said yes in the
Uh-oh.
chat.
So what are we calling this challenge then?
Mary
Alrighty.
said she's done 25. So what is the number?
She did 25 piffs.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, all right then.
That's great. I didn't know we had.
So, okay, here's the thing. We'll make this easy for all of you guys.
Mhm.
If you can do 25 piffs to match what Mary did. Now, I'm not saying you got to do it in one day or 1 week, but let's see how many people can reach the 25 pay it forwards that Mary did. Some of you guys, you got to start over because some of you guys have already beat that a couple of times over. So I'm just saying.
Oh,
Don't be using your past numbers, Elizabeth, Roger,
oh, man.
I
David.
don't get to count what I did a while ago.
No, you don't get to count that. Hey, just think, I can't count the ones that I just did either. So go ahead, Mary.
Mary said, now I have to do another 25.
Oh, I'm glad she caught that. Go ahead, Mary.
If you pick people you don't know, you have no clue who they are, how do you contact them to let them know that they've been piffed in? Because I wonder how many people are staying up to date with what's going on.
Okay, first off, here's what you do. You have the ability to email them. Okay, now what I'm going to say after that is what I've been saying for months now. If you pay it forward, that position is paid for. If you choose to contact somebody, that is completely fine. It is what a leader should do anyway. Okay, but you are not required to contact them. But if you do and you don't get a message back or you get a bad email response, like they say the email doesn't exist, do not stress about it. Okay, just let it be because the position is going to run no matter what.
Just a suggestion to add to that, Elton. When I'm piffing, I don't remember who I've piffed, so I need to take a picture because I have to go back to the time that they joined to find that new person. So now I'm taking a picture of that on the screen so that I can go back and know how to email them then, or who to email.
Yeah, that makes it easier because when they do fall into your back office, guys, remember they fall in based on when they joined, not just the top of your list. Because if you're paying it forward, please do the earliest date that you can, because those are the people who are in cycle 1 that we need to get rid of cycle 1. So the sooner we can get them out of there, the better. Anybody else have questions? Roughly more than 1,000. That's to answer the question about how many people are in the global pool. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm not going to give you the exact number.
Yeah.
I see Melissa realize that.
Yeah. It's okay. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All righty. Anybody got questions? Anybody want to yell at me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he said, yeah, he wants to yell at me. Go ahead. I get yelled at all the time. I got a wife.
You know.
That's good. Hey, is PayPal okay for a payment option?
We stopped with PayPal. We used to use them, but PayPal does not like membership sites.
Okay.
So they were blocking a lot of your payments and just being stupid.
Wow.
But guess what, guys? Since you brought it out, this is all Gregory's fault, just so y'all know. We are looking at another payment processor that is worldwide that you guys will be able to use no matter where you are. And we're also looking into a third factor that I'm not going to speak on yet, but we will be able to, if this third factor comes into play, and the only reason I'm not talking about it yet is because we haven't finalized anything, you guys will be able to get Visa debit cards.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, we can load your money straight from the bank that they're attached to, including Canada, Nigeria, Kenya, yes, Uganda. You got it for Uganda, even New Zealand and Australia.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So when we say we're working and when we tell you this is why we can't talk all the time, now you know why.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that doesn't include support, because y'all be coming up with it, boy. I hear about what you ask about in support. And some of y'all, I'm going to say shame on you for coming into the support with the attitude that y'all come in here with. I won't call out anybody's name yet.
Wow. Call them out.
No, I would give Sarah that privilege. If we were going to call people out, I'd give it to Sarah and Vivian because they're the ones that deal with them. All right. Any other questions? We got 10 minutes until
Hey,
this
Elton?
call is over. Yes.
Elton.
What's up?
Not much, bro. Sorry, I've been missing a lot, but it sounds like you guys been doing some great things, man. I like what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, you missed a lot since you've been on. Last time you've been on.
Yeah,
I recommend you definitely go check out the website, and then we're gonna launch what you guys were just looking at the next couple of days, barring any issues, technical difficulties, because you know those always happen. But yeah, you'll be seeing a lot. Go ahead, Ellie.
Hi, Elton. Thanks
Hello.
for everything you guys are doing. It's really wonderful, and looking forward to all the add-ons. That was my first comment. Second thing, if it's not too indiscreet, how many people did we start with when we started the global pool this time? I mean, like, you know, a couple weeks ago.
How many did we start with?
Mm-hmm.
You mean on November 1st when we launched?
Yep.
The global pool back?
Yep.
We started out with more than 1,000.
Duh, I figured that.
Melissa?
They want to know
I
less
say?
than how many.
What did I say last time, Melissa? You got it. Let's just put it this way. We started with way more than 1,000, but way less than 1,000,000.
Somewhere in between that.
Yep, exactly.
I love your answer.
I am very, very, very specific, if you haven't noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my next question was, since there are more than 1,000 left, what it's between 1,000 and how many?
1,000,000.
Come on, Vivian.
She's going to do a politician move. She's going to ask the same question in 3 different ways.
Yeah.
But guess what? You're still getting the same answer.
Yeah.
No, I mean, okay, if you don't want to say it, that's okay. I think it's just that sometimes it would encourage people to know that, you know, we've managed to maybe get to a third or a fifth or a tenth or
Okay,
or
let
more.
me
That's all.
explain this then. I will give you that much. Okay, we are less than half of what we started with.
That's good.
Oh, that's encouraging.
That's good.
But guess what's going to be great? When you go in the global pool and you go, oh man, there's nobody there.
Gonna miss these days.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks,
Say one more
Elton.
I'm telling you guys, Gregory's over there looking at the global pool right now. He's already paying people forward as we speak. See?
One at a time.
He's taking all of them.
But what did you say, Elton? Say that again.
I said Gregory's over there taking all of the global
No.
pool people.
When you
Before
said before that, yeah, about it's gonna be less, it's gonna be no one there or something. You said like that?
I said what will be great is when you go to the global pool and you have nobody there to pay it forward for.
All right.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you thought I slipped up, didn't you? He was trying to catch me.
Yeah.
Shucks. Go ahead, Rosella. Okay, I know you know how to unmute yourself. There you go.
Yeah, every now and then I do. Question I have. I've been having real difficulty retrieving my emails, and the one difficulty that I have with paying it forward is that I only I want to pay it forward, but it only allows me to do that with a credit card, or I have to email them. Right now, I don't have any access to my email, so how else can I do that?
To pay it forward, you just click where it
Yeah.
says credit card,
Yeah.
and it'll drop down a menu. If you have a balance in your back office, you can use your balance.
Cool. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I was just wondering how to do that. But obviously,
Man, she should have called me like last week. You should have got a hold of me last week. We could have had this on your Facebook Lives.
I know, right? Yes, I've been somewhat entertained as well as trying to do all of these things as well. But now you've given me a whole lot more information that I have
Yep.
to learn now, Elton.
Yep,
Thank
exactly.
you.
Exactly.
No, I'm
Keep your
loving
mind
it.
moving.
I'm loving it.
But when she says entertain, guys, she means I have my grandchildren all the time. I have watched her. I have watched her be.
No, I didn't mean my grandchildren this time.
I have watched her be kidnapped in the middle of her live videos by her grandchildren. It is hilarious. They take over her call and everything. I'm telling you, she's using them as a ploy. She's trying to use them to get in only. It's only 5.
Well, that's true. You know, you've got to use every ploy that you can get, but no, not
Oh,
really,
see?
because this program, this platform just speaks for itself. People just have to see it. That's
I
all.
know I couldn't even have taken you seriously with that one because I see your video, so I don't even want to hear about it. Guys, I'm telling you now, friend, or at least go follow Rosella's profile on Facebook if you're there, and just watch what she does. You guys, if we all were doing a little bit, you don't have to do it as much as she does because she's usually on there every day. But if you watch what she's doing, it's really that simple. Just remember, you're only talking to your friends. Your friends don't judge you. Your friends don't care. And guess what? If they don't like it, who cares? You'll know that if you're watching my mindset videos. So we'll leave that be. And thank you, Roselle, for all the support that you give.
I love it.
Anything else? Any other questions, Roselle?
I don't think so. Not at this stage. I have to go and do some more homework now. So, you know.
All right. All right. So Charlene, go ahead. Unmute yourself.
Yes, good evening, everybody. I need Rosella to train me. I just get so overwhelmed with the, I guess with membership. Should we do 50-50 trying to find new members and also concentrating on the PIF? Because I understand with the PIF, they're already members, but what we're doing is increasing our referral income, correct?
Yes. Okay. Anybody in the global pool is already counted in our membership levels, but they're not paying into the quote unquote abundance plan or comp plan. So when you pay it forward, what you're really doing is what you did for yourself when you paid your $6, you're paying it forward for them so they can fall under somebody and you become their sponsor. So to answer your 50-50 question, if you're good at talking to people, whether they're friends, family, strangers, posting on social media, whatever it is you do, then by all means keep doing it. But if you're not that type of person, then you can focus and share and help just as much by going straight to the global pool.
Got you. I think I'm gonna do that during the holiday season. And
Yep.
then in January, I like talking to people, but I've kind of, my battery is light now. So it's just, I think concentrating on one area and not beat myself up about doing this or doing that. So that's a good answer. Thank you.
No problem. Like I said, that's why the pool is there, guys. For some of you guys, we know it's tough. Okay. We know you have the NFL, no friends left, no family left. We know that some of y'all don't want to talk to people, or it's just not your personality. We get that. So that's where paying it forward in the global pool. And you can share this with your team and tell them, look, you can help just as much by just going to the global pool. Okay.
Yeah.
So once we clear out that global pool, guys, then it's on. Okay. And whew, all I can say is watch this. Everybody make sure you're watching Vivian's camera when I say this. Wait until you see what we talked about with her today. If you think it's easy, for those of you who think it's easy to get people to join now, just wait. Look, y'all can even see on Sarah's face. That's why she moved away from the camera, because she doesn't want to. Okay. All I'm going to tell you is, we'll just put it this way. If you're a Destiny Child fan, you might figure out what we're going to be doing soon.
Say my name.
No, we already say your name enough, Gregory. All right, Ellie, you got another question?
Yes, please. Thank you. So how soon are we gonna get the new site the way you showed it to us tonight so we can upgrade?
We were trying to launch it tomorrow. But as always, I say, we'll just put it this way. Let's count it out for probably next week, only because we're trying to launch it tomorrow, but we have to switch it over from the site that it's on back to the site that you guys normally go to. We're doing this on purpose. And guys, this shows you how much we really think about you, because if we were to build this out on the current site and not open a development site, it would shut down your whole website. You guys would be without It's Only 5 for days on days on days. So what we're doing right now is, nope, it's not I Need a Soldier. That was a question in the chat. But what we're doing now is we're building it out, testing it, make sure it's working, and then we'll switch it over. So if you guys happen to come to the site and it gives you an error, just log out and log back in. It's only going to take us a few minutes to get everything pushed over where it needs to be.
Thanks, Elton. Yeah, I didn't mean the whole complete thing that you showed us tonight. I was really talking about or thinking about the upgrades.
Yeah, those will be at the same time. Everything you saw tonight will come over at the same time.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep. Go ahead, Cyril.
I may sound a bit way behind here, Elton, but I'm just trying to understand things in regards to, this is probably old, positions that we had in phase one. When I upgraded, everything changed in the back office in regards to all the other positions, and only showed phase two. Now,
yes.
I couldn't find where I find my phase one positions to upgrade.
Okay, when you upgraded to phase two, now, not trying to pick on you, Sarah, but this is why we make sure people are on the Zoom and in the chats and Telegram and whatever, because about 2 or 3 months ago now, we announced that when we upgraded everybody to phase two, they would go into phase 2, and that would eliminate everything in phase 1. Because what we're trying to do is make up for all those people who bought, like I've said, we have one person who went out and bought 50,000 positions. We have another couple of people who, through all their fake accounts that they made and some other things that they built up and all this other stuff, they actually had over 75,000 positions. So we had to make up for people's greed. We understand it wasn't the thing that everybody wanted to hear, but it was the best for you, the members. And I can't even say it was the best for the company because we took a huge hit trying to pay it forward, fixing everything, developing new stuff to fix the problem. So that's where you're at. And what I can do for you, Cyril, because I know you were on pretty much every Zoom before. If you want, message me directly and I'll link you to the videos that actually give you all the details.
Okay, Elton, it's just that I had a major heart attack, and I'm just starting to learn to walk again.
I knew I had heard from somebody that you did, but I didn't have your actual contact information to get a hold of you and check up with you. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you're back, and
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that you're breathing and you're here with us. That's what matters.
That's it. That's right.
Make sure you stick around. We need to get you to cycle first. You can't be doing all that crazy heart stuff. Okay.
I know.
Go eat some Wheaties. Matter of fact, wait a minute, because I forgot where you are. Go eat some Vegemite.
Oh, no.
No, he said he liked that.
From New Zealand, it's actually Marmite.
Okay. I've never eaten that, and I'd be afraid to. But if it makes you feel better, please eat it.
It's similar to, I suppose, having peanut butter and banana.
Oh, see, he's put some bacon on it so we can all be Elvis Presley.
Thank you very much, Elton.
Thank you for being back. Hopefully you get speedy recovery.
No problem.
Do I have to send you a hat to help you recover?
Well, there you go. That would be.
Go ahead. Just say yes. That's all. Just say yes.
Send me a hat.
Okay, but that means you got to be on every Zoom call wearing a hat.
I had the hat. I'll be on every Zoom call, then I'll close the blind behind me.
There you go. All right. Thank you, Cyril.
No worries, fella.
Hey, Elton, I'd like to add to that on the support end, as far as what he was talking about, because we get that question a lot in support. Just to let everybody know, okay, it was announced on September 22nd what we were doing for phase 1. October 10th, we did the upgrade for 3 weeks, from October the 10th through October 30th. You now should be aware of what's going on, but we getting people that still are just coming into the scene and not knowing what's going on. We do want you to make sure that you listen to the recordings and to have a full understanding. We didn't just do this, we actually talked to the community. So we don't want everybody to feel like, did this just happen when you just haven't paid attention for the last couple of months? So just pay attention to definitely the updates that are going out so that you're up to date. That's all we ask. Thank you, Elton.
There you go. See, y'all done brought out Vivian. She even interrupted to make an announcement. Y'all know. Y'all just know. No, I didn't mean you interrupted like that, but you know what I mean. All right. Any other questions? See, y'all about to get me in trouble with Vivian, and you know that's not good because her and my wife are friends, and she can tell my wife to stab me.
I could.
I hope she doesn't follow through.
I would never.
All right. Any other questions? We're now 8 after. We're into our question and answer hour that we've been in for a half hour. Any other questions? Nothing. All right. Don't do it, Rosella. I knew she was going to do it.
Yeah, just one, yeah, no, just one more.
Turned to the phone. She was like, what?
Has the time changed for the Zoom? Because is it now 3? It's used to be 2 o'clock New Zealand. Is it now 3 o'clock? New Zealand?
Remember the US, we do Eastern Standard Time, but we also have the time change.
Oh, okay, because I wasn't sure, because it's still like said the same time. So it still says the same time on your
on our post.
Yeah.
Yes. It is the same time for us, but because you don't do daylight savings time like we do.
Yeah, we do. We're already in daylight savings time.
Okay, so you guys must change before we do then.
Yeah, we changed at the end of September and we finish at the end of March. So we're doing 6 months a year now.
Okay. So ours changed over, what was it, November 2nd?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But do you guys do the same as we do, or do you do it opposite we do?
So we go forward an hour.
That's good.
See, because so this time, like November, we went back an hour.
Yeah. Go.
So it's actually 2 hours difference for you.
Yes.
That would make it 2 hours different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how I worked it out was if it's 9 p.m. there, it's 9 a.m. in Perth, and then I'm 5 hours ahead of Perth.
Man, that's a whole lot of math. I'm not trying to do all that.
I know, right?
So I always say you can go, I always say you can go to Google and type it in and they'll tell you. Because with the time changes and stuff, like it's, it's like we have I think only one state in the United States that does not do daylight savings. So they stay the whole time, they stay the same. But everybody else changes. So, it's confusing, but
I thought it was something like that because like last week I'm on at 2 o'clock and I was doing my head in and I'm going, where are you fellas? And then I was like, oh, no, it must be me.
Well, Rosella was about to cuss the core team out. Like, what are y'all not doing?
Well, because it's based on seasons.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's based on the seasons and the for us, it's the farming time.
Same.
So
same.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Wilford, I was just about to ask you, did you have a question?
Yeah, can you hear me?
You sure can.
I was just wondering, when I buy a position, I get an email that says, welcome to phase 2. So when we pick somebody, do they get an email similar to that? Welcome to phase 2?
Okay. I could hear you, but now it sounds like you're further away and breaking up.
You know, the first part when I just get an email, welcome me to phase 2.
Yeah.
And when you pick someone from the global pool, do they get an email similar to that, welcoming them?
You should be getting emails from everybody that you pay it forward to when they cycle. I believe you also will get one when they actually go into phase 2. Hopefully I answered that.
The people that you pick, do they get an email?
Yes, they will get an email saying that they've been paid, or it'll tell them welcome like yours does.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
When I didn't forget about your audiobooks. I'm trying to find the best site, so I didn't forget. Just wanted to let you know.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Oh, Wilfred's in here asking for special treat. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
For those that drive.
Yeah, I know. Wilford's never off the road, so he can't read real books. I get it. Shame on me for.
Can you read to me?
Yeah, I'm going to do that for you. I'd be like, look at Spot run, see Spot sit. All right. Any other questions? If not, we can get out of here, and we're actually 45 minutes early. Okay, I get scared when Rosella's camera comes on right after I ask any questions. But she just seems to pop. I don't read New Zealand Sign Language. Okay, I know what thumbs up means. All right, anything. All right. If nobody has anything else, I'm going to pick on Ned for 45 minutes. How about that? No, we won't do that. All right. Any other questions? We'll get them out of the way. Going once. David, you got a question? You know you can talk. You don't have a question?
Not a thing.
Note to Sarah. Go remove David from the program. He thinks he's funny. No, I'm just kidding.
I keep trying.
Right? Hey, I'm loving it. I'll just put it that way, and you know why.